Sunday lives be the best because everybody be chilling, resting up, so everybody be on YouTube. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and make a live. Even though I was just live like what 12 hours ago. I went live 4 times yesterday. Super consistent. But my daughter, she was telling me to go live. I wasn't gonna go live. Like I was gonna get ready to watch a movie, we was playing Roblox. And she was like, go live, go live. So I had to take that as a sign. So I didn't really know what I was gonna talk about or like, cause I've been going so hard. You feel me? Like you gotta have ideas and your brain gotta be like real creative. So I was like, well, instead of doing like a Q&A, maybe like do like a ask me type of vibe, like live, like for advice or stuff like that. Cause people always be like asking me about advice and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, well I'll just do that. Crank it up. Y'all probably wonder what I'm drinking. This is water, turmeric powder, and honey. And it make you just go to the bathroom. So make sure as y'all coming in, y'all hit the like button so we can get this thing popping. Probably stay down here like 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how the interaction go. Sometimes you get a lot of people and sometimes you don't. So if I have like a lot amount of people in here, we'll keep it going. But if it's like not a lot amount of people here, I'll just down here for a few minutes. Um, so yeah, happy Sunday. It's a new week. I feel like these days going by so fast. Hey, how y'all doing? I feel like these days going by so fast. But we alive for a reason, so it's something to be thankful for. Regardless of where you at in your life now, you alive for a reason, and you gonna get through whatever you're going through. I have to really be telling myself that honestly. Good morning. Honestly, like I have to tell myself this too. Like, don't think I get on here and just tell y'all. Like, I literally have to talk to myself like in the mirror. Like, you got this. You for real, y'all gotta have them talk with yourself. Like, you might catch yourself crying. Don't stay in that energy too long. It's okay to cry, but don't stay in that energy too long. I'll catch myself like crying and I'll be like, okay, let me get up, go work out. Go put on some motivational, go on YouTube. So I'm proud of y'all though. I know people don't really give people their props, but I'm proud of y'all. It's hard out here, like life is hard. I got my first question. Your favorite Burnett Chloe. Hey, how are you? She said, I need help. How do I break up with my toxic boyfriend? All right, Chloe, I'm gonna give you this example. You really only got one life to live. You're gonna live that life being miserable, and is you gonna let that toxic boyfriend stop you from being your husband? Y'all gotta really think like that. Like, y'all don't want y'all boyfriend to stop y'all from being y'all husband. So, if it's causing your peace, it's too expensive. You gotta let it go and give it time. It's gonna be hard at first, but you really gotta go no contact block if you have to. You feel me? Like, I be blocking people because I already know how I am. So like sometimes you gotta just block people for yourself, like your peace. Block on everything, no contact. Only way they gonna get in touch with you if they shoot you an email, like write you a letter or something. But that's how I would do it. Oh, that's like the nastiest drink ever, but it works like crazy. Cause I used to deal with this toxic dude. Like I feel like he used to put like a love spell on me because like how like you deserve better, but you keep like going back. And I felt like he just used to put a love spell on me. Then like he used to worship the devil. Like he sold his soul to the devil. So I was just like, yo, this not gonna be good. So what I really had to do was just like move away. Like I literally just like moved to a whole nother state because I knew we would always keep talking because it was going on like 6 years, and I'm like, girl, like cut this out. Like you don't see no future with him. You feel me? And then like he had like talked about marriage with me, and I was just like, I am not finna marry you because like people do change. Don't get me wrong, but like y'all, he used to do like the when some people just do you a certain type of way, you have to just feel like that's how they don't really, that's how they, I feel like if somehow somebody treats you, it's like they don't really like you for real. And I had to tell myself like he don't like you for real. So you talking about marrying me, and like I know how I am with marriages, like I don't want to get a divorce, like I'm really gonna go hard in my marriage. I was just like, yeah, this not gonna work. He's a year older than me, that's the problem. Age ain't number the number. Honestly, like I just feel like if it's causing your peace, like you're not sleeping over it, you going crazy. I know love is like the worst drug. I hate being in love unless it's like healthy, because I've been in love before with like a toxic person, and like it's just not a good feeling. Like you really feel like your chest finna pop out. I just don't like feeling like that because it hurt, you know. Like I feel like love is like the worst drug, and people don't talk about it enough. Like you can't sleep. Like as soon as you wake up, like the first thing on your mind, last thing in your mind before you go to bed. Like you don't want to eat. I don't want nobody to have that much control over me. Where I don't want to eat. I'm getting skinny. I don't want to like work out. I don't want to go hang with my friends. I'm just like in this depressed state all because of this toxic human. And I feel like once y'all realize like this person don't deserve you, and just take it day by day. Like I swear, like where you at today, Sunday, you're not gonna even be there next Sunday. Just take it day by day, but you gotta want it for yourself. I can tell you all day, leave. You gotta want to leave for yourself. So, I hope it work out for you. Hi, beautiful. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, Freckle Boy. I hope you have a good day too. Yeah, it's a Sunday. I had got invited to like the Maxwell concert tonight. It's in Dallas, Texas. But like y'all, where I'm at in my life, like I just really like even though it's free, like I still just can't afford to go to free stuff, like because like I'm not working, you feel me? Like I'm literally like I haven't been employed for like 90 days. So I would literally have to like spend money to get there, like money I really don't have. So like even though I have like a free ticket, I just probably won't go, honestly. Like I'm just like, you know what? I just can't afford any distractions right now. Just text him saying we're over. I'm dead. You gotta stand on it though, love. You can't be going back, like can't be dibbling dabbling. Cause I used to be like that. Like, I used to be so toxic. Like I'd be like, oh, can we fuck one more time? We still spending like holidays together. Like it never felt like we broke up. Like we'll break up and then we still like doing the same stuff. And then that's when I had to just realize, like, you know what, you really gotta like cut ties. So I remember we went like a whole year without talking, and then he ended up coming back in my life. And I'm talking about y'all, like I would like I remember one time I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta with like a whole another dude. So yeah, this how toxic I was. I'm in Atlanta like with another dude. I'm in Atlanta with a dude. We in Atlanta for like the weekend. And then I got another nigga. I'm telling that nigga like, oh, I'm not even finna sleep with the dude I go to Atlanta with. And I did. I'm telling like my other dude, I'm like, yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gonna sleep with him. I'm gonna wait on you. Woo, woo. Soon as I got back, I called my ex. He already at my house. Like we just had that type of energy. Like I remember one time I was in Atlanta. This was nice to go to Atlanta, like back and forth. Like I would just drive back and forth to Atlanta because it's like a 2 hour drive. So used to be out there on beans. We up just roll running. Woo woo woo. So boom, y'all. This boy waited at my house for like 3 hours. I was in Atlanta. He waited outside my house for me. When I got home, when I got back to Birmingham, it was 6:30 in the morning. He had been at my house since like 3 in the morning, and he always would do that. Like he just out of everybody, he just used like he a Virgo, so y'all know I love Virgos, and I could call him. And we ain't been talking. He'll be in my house in 30 minutes. I swear to God, like I would time. Like one time, this boy was at my house in 27 minutes. Like I was just like, but I had to just get out of there because last year I remember I had went to see him, and he was like, what he said, this dude had came to see me in Texas. He drove to see me in Texas, and he was like, I was bragging about it. I was like, yeah, this coochie good. He drove all the way to see me in Texas, woo woo. And he was like, it made him feel some type of way. He was like, cause I would have did that, and I said, I know you would have did that. I'm not trying to have you do that, because I'm not trying to have that cycle. So yeah, it do be hard with them toxic people, because like they love so hard, but when it's toxic, it's like when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. But yeah, I remember that though. Like I remember like how he used to wait on me outside my crib, like, cause that's what made me get him a key. Cause I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a key, cause like you always just be outside my crib waiting on me. Like I'd be pulling up, he already there, like it's type shit. He said, I respect you and wish you happiness forever. Thank you. Your hair is very beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. It's easier to do in the shower. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of getting, because it's getting so thick. It's getting harder and it's getting longer. It's getting harder to do outside the water. Like, I'm understanding what people saying, like how they just do their hair in the shower. Because now when I be like trying to just hit it with the squirt bottle, it ain't getting it done. It's not enough. But when my hair was shorter, the spray bottle used to work, but now I got to just go ahead and bring all my products and my brush in the shower and just go ahead and hit it in the shower. But yeah, how y'all day going on? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I was on live last night. Last night was a lit little live. Like, y'all know I love YouTube. We was just on here talking because y'all know I don't go out no more. I don't drink no more. I barely smoke. So, I was like, okay, instead of me just being bored and probably wanting to indulge and stuff, I was like, let me just go live. And then as soon as I got off live, Rico had texted me, he when I got off live, I seen he had texted me. He had probably texted me like 9, 10 minutes prior, trying to get me to pull up to South Dallas, cause South Dallas be lit on Saturday, cause that strip they just be posted up like it's like third. Like if y'all from Birmingham, it's like third. So they just be posted up out there. And he was like sending me videos. It was so many people out there. He was like, bro, pull up. And it was late. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. But I didn't go though. Because I would have had to like Uber there, Uber back. That would have already been like $60. I was just like, I just gotta really just, since I'm not working no more, I really just gotta say no to stuff, because like I have to like, I feel like all the money I'm using can go towards other stuff, because it just wouldn't have been worth it. It's just like you got to Uber there, you got to Uber back, you probably gonna get food there, you got to drink, you gonna probably drink, you gonna smoke. It was just like just stay at home, and it was late anyway. It was already like 12 in the morning. It was real late, and that mean I knew if I would have left the house at 12, 1 o'clock, I wouldn't have got home till like 4, 5 o'clock. I already know I would have been getting home late as hell. Skip said, "Are you going to be traveling more?" Yeah, in the future. I only went like two places this year. I think I went to Austin, Texas. I went to South by Southwest, and I went back to Birmingham. So I only been two places this whole year, which is shocking because y'all know, like, if y'all been following me, y'all know I used to go somewhere like once a month. But I feel like I'm transitioning, like I'm becoming like something I've never been before. Like I feel like I'm finna be living a whole nother life. So I told you I feel like I'm in God's waiting room. Like God just got me planted right now, because he finna like have me like real busy. Cause I was just saying, I was like, damn, you used to really go somewhere like every like 1 to 2 months, cause I just had it like that. But I'm not working, I have to get used to like I'm not having any luck with a 9 to 5. Somebody actually text me today about a 9 to 5, but it's Sunday, it's always like skeptical because it's Sunday. It's not even a day to do business. But I said I'm gonna call them in the morning, and see. And then y'all know with music and YouTube, well, I'm just now finna start monetizing off YouTube, so I don't get my first check until November. But with music, you get paid like every 90 days, and it's just hit or miss. Like it really just depends. Like you can't ball off music. Like I feel like it'll pay like a bill or two. Like I feel like you really get your money with music off like merchandise, your shows, like being booked like that, like your appearance. I feel like that's what really gonna get you paid. Like just getting paid off streams, like nah, a lot of that stuff not real. Like a lot of the stuff just like robots. Like you could just buy views and streams. So me just trying to be organic as possible. Like I remember one time I used to have like 400 or 500 monthly Spotify listeners. Now I probably got like 10, 20, because I haven't been like pushing music or whatever like that. And then I don't want to buy stuff like that. Like I don't want to pay for subscribers or pay for like views. Like I rather just do it organically, because honestly, like I just don't want to waste my money on that. He said, "What do you do if you like an ex friend?" Kobe said, "You just motivated me. Thank you." Hey, hey Olivia. He said, "No Jamaica. Nope, I ain't been nowhere." What do you do if you like your ex friend? What you mean, like your friend, like your homeboy, homegirl, or like your ex lover friend? Yeah. What do you mean? Be more specific. What do you do if you like your ex friend? Where you from? Yeah, he got me too. Who you talking about, Kobe? I'm from Alabama, Birmingham. I'm from Bessemer, but I'm just gonna say Birmingham because y'all ain't gonna know what Bessemer is unless you from there. But I'm from Bessemer, Alabama. It's like 20, 30 minutes from Birmingham. It's like on the outskirts of Birmingham. Small city of like 25,000. The worst ever. So poverty, so poor, so damn sad. Had to get up out of there. What kind of music? What kind of music I make? I rap. I kind of want to get into kingdom music though, but we'll see. Hi, I am not from the United States. But the things, yeah. Did y'all hear about I think like Jay-Z and Beyonce, like Jaguar and like somebody else was talking about them on one of they like a podcast or something or an interview, and they did a cease and desist saying they had to. So he had to like go and delete the video and remove the part where she said what she said. But me, I was just like, well, it must be true if you went out your way to like hire a lawyer. Um, because a lawyer is expensive for one. You have to have a lawyer for like any type of documents you're trying to do, and then you have to like pay the police to like submit like you got served. You have to pay somebody to serve the person. So I just felt like it must be true if you willing to spend bread to quiet her up, because honestly, like, you're a celebrity, so people have the right to talk about you. Like, once you put yourself out there, you're just like free game for people just to talk about you. I feel like it's just free promo. And then Beyonce had lost like what 8 million followers in like a week. That's a lot of people, like the like most people want to hit 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers. Like that's the goal. So the fact that like 8 million people unfollow Beyonce like in 7 days, like that's crazy. Mm. He said, "Love your accent." What accent? What are you drinking on? This is water with turmeric powder and honey. It's like a detox. I probably want to go add some more water to it. It's like a detox drink. Yeah. Um, where's that storm you guys are having? We having a storm in Texas? I don't know. Texas weather, like, it's really nice outside. Like, I feel like Texas weather is like really bipolar. Like, that's the best example I can give for you. Like, it's just bipolar. It's just a little bipolar. But one thing it doesn't really do here is rain. It rarely rains here. Like, I don't remember the last time it rained here. Like, it's either gonna be like hot, super hot, or like when it's cold, but like it's weird because it's like in the daytime, like right now in the daytime it's really hot. But if I like try to go get in the pool, it's gonna be cold. But like if I'm just outside, you're gonna be like, dang, it's hot out here. But if you try to like swim or something like that, the water gonna be cold. I don't know. Dallas, like, it's cool. It's cool to live here. Texas is a vibe, but the weather is extremely bipolar. He said that's the nasty area. You sound country. I'm from Alabama. I think they meant the Florida storms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I live in Texas. I don't really know anything about Florida. My homeboy, he live in Tampa, so I had talked to him around the time. I think I talked to him the day after Hurricane Milton hit. But he said he was fine. He said he was just waiting for the roads to clear up. He said he wasn't like really on the end where it was actually happening. And he said their house was fine. He was actually finna get ready to hit the road. He was just waiting on the roads to get clear. But it didn't do them bad. I think wherever it hit in Tampa was just like a certain area. Like it wasn't like the entire city of Tampa. Tampa's pretty big though. I've been there once during the Super Bowl. It was really fun. I actually used to want to move there. Tampa is a vibe. Like it got good energy. It kind of reminds you of like Miami, but like I would say like a smaller Miami, like not as expensive. The strip on Ybor was fun. Just the people, like Florida just got good energy. Like they're just so nice. Like they compliment you, like women compliment other women. Like if you see a beautiful woman, she don't mind telling you you're a beautiful woman. Like I don't know, I just love Florida. Like Florida got good energy. I think they meant the Florida storms. How is the rent? The rent in Dallas, like 2,000, 2,000 for like a 1 bedroom, in a nice area. Like if you like stay in Oak Cliff or like DeSoto, it'll be like a little cheaper, probably like, I know I had a 2 bedroom for 1,500, and I stayed in Oak Cliff. My apartment was big. It was like 1,100 square feet. So like if you like want to come in like a nice area like North Dallas or like downtown, just like not be so like south of Dallas, I feel like it's gonna run you like 2 bands for like a 1 bedroom, and the square footage gonna be like 800. Allow for a penthouse gonna be like three up, probably like 28, 3 bands. Yeah, I would just go ahead and just say 2,000 a month. I don't even want to like lower anything. It's expensive. I would just say 2,000 a month, 1 bedroom apartment, 2 bands. Tampa was pretty clear. I heard other parts of Florida took a big hit. Yeah, and Clearwater too. Like I liked the Clearwater. I had went to Clearwater Beach, beautiful beach, cold. I went there in January. Like it was January. Like it was hot in the daytime because I remember like working out, having on a swimsuit, some shorts, and then we just sat on the beach. But when I tried to go get in that water, it was cold. So that's how it was today. I was outside working out. I worked out like 30 minutes earlier. I was outside. I put my foot in the water because it was hot. I was like, dang, I'm finna get in the pool. Who finna get in the pool? That pool water felt like ice cubes. It was dumb cold. Y'all hit the like button, share the live so we can get more people in here. Thank y'all for joining my stream. Happy Sunday. You know, we just in here just vibing out or whatever. He said, that's what I party now. Party where? What about work wages? I don't know. Like I made 23 an hour, but I did medical billing and coding, so I don't know. It just depends on. I really don't know because I just been doing coding for like the past like 4 years, so I don't know about like regular jobs, but I think it's like I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. What are you wearing today? I got on a sports bra. I just got this over it, and then I got on some shorts. Chill. I'm just chilling at the crib. Yep. Sunday chill clothes. How do you deal with having an ex in your class? Don't be like me because I don't see people. Like I seen this other day. It wasn't the other day. It was probably like a couple months ago. But this dude I used to talk to, I had seen him, but I was with another dude. You feel me? And like he was already like acting funny with me and shit. Like so, I had already was falling back from him anyway. So I was just felt like it was God. Cause I be feeling like God be petty. Like he gonna always like put you in the prison of your enemies. Cause it was weird. Like I don't even know why I ran into dude. Cause y'all Dallas is big. Like you're not gonna really run into nobody here. Like once you don't see nobody, you're not gonna see them no more. So what we was at the fabrication yard and I was shooting a video there the next day. So really like I wasn't even trying to go there. Like I was just in the car with Rico and Rico always take me there. Like that was probably like my third time going there. So he was just like, hey, you shooting a video here, let's go here and practice. It wasn't even like the plan or nothing, like because we had already been riding around for like 2 hours. We was just trying to kill time because we was waiting on something for a certain time. So we was like, well, we just gonna ride around, smoke. We just gonna kill time until this time we can go where we need to go. So it was early, like 12 o'clock, something like that. Because I had just like woke up. I was looking crazy. Like I had just had on like some booty shorts and like a big old t-shirt. Like we had just little big tees. We was just chilling, just running errands, getting ready for tomorrow. So boom. I'm Me and Rico just sitting outside. We just smoking in the car. He was just like, "You want to get out?" I was like, "Yo, we can get out." So boom, we walking, and I see the dude I just was talking to, but I ain't speak to him though. Like I ain't even say nothing. And then Rico, I said, "Look at whatchamacallit." Like I said his name, and Rico was like, "That's the dude that was acting funny with you." I was like, "Yup." And he was like, "Hell yeah, I'm glad that fuck nigga seen you with me, cause he a Leo, he petty." And that was it. That was the last time I seen the dude. So me, like, I just act like I don't know you. Like, you feel me? Because I know he was like, dang, she ain't gonna speak to me. But why would I speak to you? Like, I'm with somebody else. You feel me? You already making funny with me. So, like, I'm not gonna go on my way to speak to you. He said, I just left the voting booth. That's what's up. They letting y'all vote this early? I thought you couldn't vote till next month. I don't vote, so I don't really know nothing about it. He said the Bay Area. He said the Bay Area start off 17. Um, yeah, no, I don't know. I think, let me see. I know somebody, they when I first moved, they was making like 16 an hour. Um, yeah, I don't know because I don't. That's not a question I ask people. Like I don't ask people how much they make. I don't care. So honestly, like when it comes to wages, I really like can't tell you. Yeah, I just know what I was making, but that's because that was my field, and at the time my certification was like not expired. So yeah, but like a regular job like at Amazon or Walmart, I don't know. Um, I can't tell you that. Thank you. Teach us how to lose weight. Um, Intermediate fasting. Do y'all fast? I feel like fasting is like the goal. So only eat like you could do like a 16-8, like pick a time where you're not gonna eat in those 16 hours. Do what's best for you. So me, I do 12 to 8 I eat. So I eat my first meal at noon. I try not to eat past 8. And then from 8 to 12, I'm fasting. So I'm like not going to eat anything because it's easier to do it at night because you're going to go to sleep or whatever like that. TikTok got these pills. They like some good cleanser pills. I know y'all seen them because they was going viral. You can literally lose. It's like a 15-day good cleanse. I think that's the name of it. It's called 15-day good cleanse. Make sure you get the real ones, the ones that are like they have at least a million. They sold at least a million of them, like at least a million copies, because those are the real ones. Anything under that, they're fake. You take 2 a day. But me, I already detox. I'm already regular. I was just taking 1 every day over a 30-day period. But you're supposed to take 2 a day for 15 days. I swear to God, you will drop 10 pounds quick. 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 It's the goat. Because all you're going to do is just go be pooping. You're going to be pooping like crazy. Your skin going to get clear. You're going to have more energy. Like, it's just because it's going to just be releasing all those toxins out of your body. Water. Add lemon to your water. Add turmeric powder to your water. Add cayenne pepper to your water. Warm it up. Like, don't drink cold water. Like, try to drink like room temperature water. Put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Drink it kind of like warm. Like, sit it outside in the sun. Yeah. Eat in the calorie deficit. Like, dudes 2,000 calories a day. Females 1,500 calories a day. You can still eat the same stuff, just eat smaller proportions. Count everything. Count the ketchup, the mayonnaise, the sugar, everything. Like, really count the calories. Like, My Fitness Pal, it's an app. You do got to pay for it, but it's the best investment because everything you eat is on that app, and it'll give you the calories of it. So just say if you go to McDonald's and you get a Big Mac meal, you could just type in Big Mac meal from McDonald's, and it's gonna pop out the calories, and it'll let you know how many calories you got left in the day. So just say if you set your goal for 2,000 and you already at 1,300, it'll let you know, okay, you got 700 calories in a day. Add fruit, like instead of like when you get a sweet tooth craving, because I know I love like sweets, get fruit because like one cookie is like 100 calories and you can have a big bowl of strawberries and it'd be the same calories. It's crazy. Like that one cookie will be like 100 calories and then you cut up like a whole bunch of strawberries and you got mad strawberries and it's the same amount of calories. Don't snack. Like if you do snack, don't take the whole bag with you. Kind of like just get like a small amount, you gotta really measure. Like get like a cup and just pour it in like the bowl of your hand. Don't just take the whole bag, because if you take the whole bag, you're gonna eat the whole bag. Um, and work out 20 minutes a day. That's all you need. 20 minutes a day, or 5 days a week. Take 2 rest days. But just be consistent. Like you gotta work out and eat good. But if you don't want to work out, work on your eating habits because I feel like eating is more important than working out because I can go work out like crazy and I can leave and go eat a 10-piece. You gotta really just change your habits. Like just have discipline. Like instead of getting 2 tacos, get 1 taco. Or instead of when you get pizza, get thin crust. That helps a lot. And then when you get thin crust, cut it in squares. I don't know. That's a word for me though. I would just say just really just intermediate fasting. Like just try to like not eat as much. I know that sounds crazy, but like, yeah, like just try to fast. Hold on, y'all. I'm not reading the comments. Um, he said you seem authentic and grounded in your opinions. I respect it. Yeah, I mean, we all be needing advice sometimes and we don't be knowing who to ask. So that's what I was just in the shower washing my hair and I was just like, I need to go live on YouTube. And I was just like, what I'm gonna talk about? And I was like, you know what? Just ask them what they need advice on. So cause when you go live every day, sometimes 2, 3 times a day, you need different topics, you need different ideas, you need stuff like you want to do stuff different than everybody doing on YouTube. You don't want to get boring, because all I do is go live. I'm working on getting equipment now so I can start making these different videos, but like, I'm in my 30s. Like, I don't want to do like prank videos and I don't want to do 20 versus 1. Like, so I feel like, I kind of want to have stuff that like my audience is like 25 to 34. That's like my audience. So the 25 to 34, we grown. We're grown. We trying to pay bills. We trying to have a family. Like, we trying to get rich. We trying to like learn about stock and stuff like that. So now I have to learn this stuff so I can teach y'all. Um, He said, I see some women. He said, no disrespect. I see some women doing live streams, usually spouting some wild shit. What you mean? What they be doing on there? How much do you weigh? Last time I weighed myself, I weighed 220. But I don't get on the scale like that. I'm 5'11". I'm 5 feet 11. And last time I weighed myself, I weighed 220 pounds. So, but I don't weigh myself. Like, I never get on the scale because the scale is depressing. I don't go by the scale. I go by pictures and how my clothes fit. They be talking about Ozempic. Yeah, I don't know. I be trying to do free stuff. Like, I don't want to have to pay for stuff. Like, don't you have to pay for Ozempic? Like, I just can't afford it. Like, I'm not, you feel me? Like, if I got to pay for something 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to back out. I'm kind of like, I ain't going to say I'm frugal, but like, why would I pay for something when I could just like go work out and it's going to look better? Me, honestly, like, Ozempic don't look healthy. Um, it look like drugs because if you're thick and you start working out, you're going to keep your curves, you're going to keep your butt. You just won't be as thick as you were because, you can't spot train fat. But on Ozempic, to me, they just don't look healthy because it's like, where does your ass go? So when you lose your ass, I feel like the only thing that makes you lose your ass is drugs, coke, pills, stuff like that, because it's just eating away, the leaning or whatever in your stomach. So I'm just like, nah, I would rather just. So if you tell me I gotta pay for Ozempic, now if it's free, I might fuck with it. But who finna pay money for that? And then I'm not a diabetic. Like, I would be taking away from somebody who really needs it. I'm not a diabetic, so why would I want to take something that this person might die if they don't get this medication? And then they go to the doctor behind me and they're like, oh, we just gave the last one to Poker. And I don't even need it all because I'm trying to like, I don't know. I just don't care for stuff like that. What if you have no cooking experience or skills and want to learn where to start? I would just get in the kitchen and watch people cook. That's how I learned how to cook. Like go to grandma's house. Like, it's gonna be Thanksgiving. Whoever cooking Thanksgiving dinner, go ahead and just get in the kitchen. Like, you don't even have to help. Just be in the kitchen and watch. And I feel like that'll help you learn. Start with breakfast. Breakfast is like, I feel like everybody know how to cook breakfast. So start cooking breakfast. Like, and then once you start cooking breakfast, start like spaghetti, easy. Any kind of like Italian dish. I feel like Italian food is real easy to cook. Soul food is the hard thing to cook because it's so much ingredients. But like, maybe start with like other dishes like from like other countries. I feel like their dishes are easier. I feel like American food we're kind of like harder. But yeah, definitely start watching people cook and then start learning how to cook breakfast. Because breakfast is easy, sausage, bacon, ham, grits if you want, waffles. But a lot of that stuff is just already pre-made. So you really just warming it up on the stove, if that makes sense. You're not really cooking. You just kind of like warming it up. So start with breakfast. Practice with breakfast. And then once somebody say your breakfast good, move on to like burgers. They're easy. Learn how to read. If you can read, you can cook. I'm sorry. Like, get you a cookbook. Get you a cookbook. You got this. Cooking is so easy. Like, when y'all say y'all don't know how to cook, I'm like, how? Like, you know how to read, right? Just do what it tell you to do. My cousin said that ish works. Talking about that gut cleanse, it do. I'm telling y'all. Like, if you look down and you got a pudge, you probably can't see you can't see your sword, or you can't see fat mom. You look down, right? Boom. You pop two of them pills. You gonna go to the bathroom like crazy. Out of 24 hours, you gonna go to the bathroom like 4 to 6 times. I swear to God, you gonna walk in the mirror, you gonna be like, where did my damn fupa go? Where my stomach go? It's like the goat. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Get into it. But it is kind of painful at first. Get used to it. And don't go crazy with it. Don't go crazy. Yeah. And find workouts you like. Like, you don't have to go crazy. Find what you like. Like, you might like Pilates. Pilates is great. You might like yoga. Yoga is great. Just find something you like, you know? Like, you might like running. Running is a great workout. You might like doing squats. You might like doing burpees. Just, you don't have to do everything. Like, just find what works best for you and ride that lane. Like, you ain't got to go to the gym and do everything and do. No, do what works for you, bro. If you can go and do aesthetics and, lift your weight up and do all that, kudos to you. Me personally, I'm tall, I'm bigger, I'm thicker, I need to lift weights. But like, if you already like a small petite person and you trying to like build muscle, whereas you somebody who probably was obese and you trying to lose weight, different journey for different folks. But just be consistent and do it every day. I say do it every day. Don't skip a day. It's 24 hours in a day. And then do a challenge. Do like a 30-day challenge. And then once you complete the 30-day challenge, do a 60-day challenge. And once you complete the 60-day challenge, do a 75-day challenge. And then just keep repeating it. Keep repeating the cycle. And then it's going to become a lifestyle. You're going to wake up and you don't feel like, oh, I got to go to the gym. You're going to want to go to the gym because now it's like a part of your routine. You're like, I wake up, I pray, I meditate. Boom, I go to the gym. Boom, I walk the dog. Boom, I'm eating healthy. Boom, I'm making smoothies. Boom, I'm going to work. Boom, and then especially once you start getting those compliments, you're going to feel confident more about yourself. And then it's just going to be like, it's a lifestyle. Oh, no, I'm not drinking. Cut out alcohol. Cut out that liquor. Put that liquor down. You can still smoke, but honestly, I feel like smoking make you want to eat. So, like it's 3:06. I ain't ate nothing today. So, but I'm getting kind of hungry now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ate nothing yet, and it's 3:06. But I ain't gonna lie, my stomach is like feed me, so I'm probably gonna have to go in there and cook soon. Hey Kay, thank you. Yeah, y'all like the video and subscribe to my channel. And you see how high these shorts is? Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's why y'all see I keep folding them because they too big. I need a whole new wardrobe. So you fast to lose weight or fast for spiritually? Both. Like, both. Like, it's just, I feel like fasting is just like one of those things where it's just like an all around, reason to do it. Because like, you're going to get closer to God, you're going to pray, you're going to fast, your body going to look better, you're going to feel better. You're going to detox too. Like, when you fast, like, just say, like, if you haven't eaten in like 12 hours, we just going to say 12 hours. Because most people eat like every like 4 hours. Every 2 to 4 hours, I feel like everybody eat. So if you fast like 12 hours, you're gonna go to the bathroom off the rip just because like now your body is starting to like pull from other source of energy so it can, function or whatever. So you're gonna go to the bathroom, you're gonna release. You're gonna just notice a difference. Like you're gonna see it in your skin, like you're gonna just feel better, like you're gonna have energy. I don't know, just try it though. I just feel like y'all just so used to eating 3 meals a day because that's what you was taught as a kid that you don't know that really you can go like the healthiest people live a long time because they don't eat as much. Like animals, like crocodiles, they eat like every like 30 days. Like snakes don't be eating all the time. They'll have that little one meal and they'll sit on it and they go weeks without eating until they get their next meal. And they live for long periods of time. It's always the ones that diabetic, got heart attacks, health problems, who eat all the damn time. Y'all ever notice like the healthy people don't eat for real like all the time, and the ones that's unhealthy they eat all the time. Just pay attention. All you gotta do is just pay attention. Um, Mm, thank you. Thank you, Kay. You changed your name. I need advice of boys, please. What kind of advice? I told somebody the other day because they had wrote me on they hit me up in my DM on Instagram. And I just told them, I'm like, bro, the best advice I can give y'all is really to not give a fuck. Like, even if you do care, like, don't show it. You feel me? Like, because for one, like, the society we live in, like, nobody cares. You feel me? So you don't want to be the one putting yourself out there just for this person to just make you feel stupid. You know, that's the worst feeling ever. Like, somebody making you feel stupid. Like, or you know, y'all probably ain't in no contact, and then you break no contact, and they don't even respond. You feel me? And it's like, dang, you got to start all the way up. Like, you probably talk to this person in 30 days, and then you reach out, and they don't even respond. Now you got to go back to square one when you could have been going to 31 days. Now you back at day one, you know? So that just be the vibe for me, especially when I know I ain't the one who ruined the vibe. Like, if I know I didn't ruin the connection, I don't mind not ever talking to you again because I didn't ruin the connection. It's like, and then you got to think, sometimes people just come back in your life just to see if they can. Like, it don't be genuine. Like, sometimes people just, it's a ego boost. Like, it's like, okay, let me hit them up and just see if I can still just, you know, whatever. Like, you got to really just leave people where they had you fucked up at. Okay, so funny. I am highly, yeah, nah, I'm super single. Like, I hope nobody's out here claiming me because I'm single as hell. Like, dead ass. Like, I just was saying, as I was like, nobody, like, I don't even get good morning texts. Like, I don't even get, have you ate? Do you need to be ate? Here, $100 on Cash App. Here, $1,000 on PayPal. I don't get none of that. Like, hell no. So I'm single as hell. Like, when somebody asked me the other day, can they come see me? I'm like, dude, I don't talk to you. You know, like, this dude, he thought I was in New Orleans, and I'm like, I'm not even in New Orleans. Like, you worried about the wrong thing. Like, I had hit him up because my folks was in New Orleans and they was looking for some bud, and I was like, well, I said, I know somebody who lived there. Let me ask them because you really shouldn't shop in New Orleans. They said they'd be like lacing the weed and stuff. So I was like, well, I know a local who lived there. Let me see, you know, if he can get a number. He just I ain't even answer my question. Like, I'm like, hey, send me a weed dude number in New Orleans. Why you ain't tell me you in New Orleans? Da, 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 da. I said, bro, like, I don't even talk to you like that for real. Like, I don't talk to you to have to update you because I'm in your city. We do not talk. I think the last time I talked to you was like a month ago. We do not talk like that. I don't know why people be feeling like so entitled when it comes to your life. He like, oh, can I see you? I'm like, bro, I'm with somebody. And I'm not even in New Orleans. You feel me? Like, I'm like, bro, I'm with somebody. Oh, I see how it is. I'm like, dude, what are you in your feelings for? Like, we do not talk. Like, y'all supposed to be killing me. Like, that's like me getting mad because like somebody like I probably like used to talk to or whatever, they come to Dallas, but they don't tell me they come to Dallas. I would not feel no type of way because I know for a fact I don't talk to this person. I don't know why y'all men be so entitled. Like, y'all do nothing. Like, it's not even the bare minimum. Like, you do nothing for me, no type of way in my life, and you feel like I'm supposed to be entitled to hit you up when I'm in your city. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. She said, yeah, I did change my name. Yeah, I could tell because I think it used to be like pink or something. K with like a pink something. The real K. Hello. I do not want to model. Like, why would I want to model? Like, what is they gonna come out there? Everybody gonna be trying to lay me on my bed. I'm straight on that. Hell no. Y'all already be doing enough like now in like the industry with videos. Y'all gonna be trying to take my pictures. I already get enough for a cameraman taking my videos, getting their feelings about dumb shit. Then I take pictures. You gonna be trying to take my pictures. Like, I'm cool. Honestly, I just want to do my own stuff. I want to buy my own camera, my own camera, video, camcorder, whatever. I want to buy my own studio equipment. I just want to do my own stuff because I know if I invest in myself, nobody can't fuck me over. You feel me? Like I pay you for a video and then you get in your feelings, you delete my video. I don't like stuff like that. You feel me? Like cause business is business, person is personal. But y'all don't know how to decipher the two. Y'all dudes be real emotional. Like y'all dudes are really emotional. Like it's sad. Y'all don't know how to do good business. And y'all getting y'all feelings real bad. Like I just want to just do my own stuff. And even if I do have hire a photographer, it's gonna be like one of my partners, my homeboys, homegirls who good with a camera, who take good camera phone pics. I'm like, hey, I got you this camera. Go ahead and practice. It's gonna be something like that. It ain't even finna be like. I really feel like I'm finna just get my own team of people and just invest in myself. Cause I'm just tired of spending my money on y'all people. Y'all don't know how to do good business. Mm. He said women are emotional. The hell you only looking for money? Um, I gotta stop calling me on my live. Oh bad, y'all. Somebody was calling me. My folks in town. What be the West Bay? What would be the best way to keep a woman interested in me, and what and why does it seem like women don't want to get married anymore? I feel like the best way to keep a woman interested in you is you need to be dating multiple people. Like don't just be dating one person. Like keep your options open because at the end of the day, just like you a king, she a queen, is true. But I feel like when people know they're in competition and it's like not just them, it's kind of like make them have more fight in them. Like if I just know I got you, I'm just not gonna look. It's like, oh, I know he ain't going nowhere. But like if I know like it's another beautiful woman, it's gonna make me like step my game up. So I feel like date multiple people. Like you don't have to be sleeping with everyone, but definitely date. Like if y'all haven't made it official, like you gonna be my only one, then date. Like if you hit her up and she busy, call the next person. You don't owe nobody no loyalty. And I feel like why women don't want to get married is probably like the same reason why men don't want to get married. It's not normal no more. It's society make it seem like being independent is cool. I'm not like that. I want to get married. I feel like you need to just find a woman that want to get married. Like if you know you want to get married, you don't need to date a woman that don't want to get married because that don't make sense. Just kind of um, find somebody who like kind of where you at, And I just feel like when you in the field, you got to play games because when you dating, you just got to play games. Like that's just what it is. But definitely don't just be dating one person at one time because I feel like I just know like when people know they got competition, they gonna step their game up. If they feel like they just got you in the bed, they ain't gotta do nothing. But if they know they got competition, it's gonna make them want to go harder. I don't care what nobody say. He said, "Y'all live entertaining these emotional dudes. Y'all think you can dominate them eventually." Um, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like women just be wanting like attention. So like it's kind of hard to date like a successful guy because he's gonna be like really busy. He probably can't give you the attention you want. But nah, that just depends on the person because like if you're content with being alone, you're not gonna just want people around you just because, like if you're content with being alone, a lot of people they're not content with being alone. They don't like themselves. So they have to always have validation of having somebody around them. Like if you're a comfortable person within your skin, then that's not gonna relate to you because you're comfortable within the skin you're in. You're not gonna want because if a guy always around you, he not getting no money. So I can't agree with that because like I just know like okay, if my man not around me, he's busy, he's making money, he's doing something. He can't be around me. Like if you're around me and we laid up, you're not getting no money unless you like the CEO of a company, you get money while you're asleep. But a lot of us we're still in our grind. We haven't got there yet. So I don't know. I'm content with being alone. I don't have to always have somebody around me. So it just depends on the type of woman you date. And if you dating a woman who live for validation and need attention, then that's not gonna work. Because while you out making money, she gonna be laid up with the broke dude because he can get her all the attention and he telling her what she wanna hear. It's really just about. I don't really think it's about control. I think it's just about attention. Like people just want what they want when they want it. Like if I hit you up and I'm like, hey, come over, and you tell me you can't come over because you're doing this or whatever, I'm either gonna say, okay, I understand, or I'm gonna call somebody else. That's just what it is. Y'all like them emotional abusive dudes. Um, um, okay, that was legit. Thank you. He said that's me at print. Don't say that to her. I'm weak. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. Just do y'all. I mean, just date people that like y'all. I feel like if you gotta ask all these questions, like just date people who like you. It's not really that hard. Just kind of have your non-negotiables. Have your standards, your boundaries, and just if this what you like and this what you don't like, hey, stand on your business. You want the money, but a man who has time for you to decide either he is successful or he has time. He said, "Don't simp." Yeah, I just feel like you either gonna get one or the other. It's gonna be hard to get both. But if you're content with being by yourself, like if you like a woman who, you're busy, you got your own thing going on, then that's not gonna bother you. Because like I was in like a long distance relationship and I actually liked it because it didn't throw me off my pillow. Like, because sometimes like when you in a relationship, you might not want to like go to the studio, you might not want to go to the gym, you might not want to do stuff because you want to like be with this person. So I don't know. It's just sometimes it could be a distraction, but it just depends on where you at in your journey. Like, I just feel like the men gonna always be there, the women gonna be there, the party's gonna be there. You gotta just cut off distractions to just lock in because it's gonna be there. Like, it ain't going nowhere. Like for real. So just kind of like lock in and just cut out distractions. But that's if you want to. Like some people like like they'll be talking about women and having sex, but you broke. I feel like you shouldn't be focused on that right now. Like if you're trying to get yourself together, I wouldn't be worried about no man, no woman if my bank account looking funny or I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna stay. Or I'm trying to find a job. Like I would just cut off distractions. He said, "Damn, my comment got skipped." What you said? I don't have time for dating much as a truck driver, but I've noticed how the world has changed towards this individual mindset. I think it's cool, but also not cool. Yeah, I just say just find people who kind of like meet you where you at, because like you can meet somebody, you can ask them like, "Oh, what do you like?" or whatever, and then you tell them, and they could pretend to be there for like that small amount of time. You know, I don't know. I would just see. I don't date though, so like I'm not really the type of person to be asking because like I don't date. Like I'm single. Like I don't have like nobody in my life. Like I'm so focused on knocking out these goals. So like because it's just a distraction. Like it's just a distraction. Like I know I don't want to marry you. I know I don't see no future with you. I'm not even gonna waste my time. So like I don't even put myself out there. Like people be mad at me all the time. Like, people hit me up all the time trying to hang out and take out with me. I don't need no free meal. I don't want to. I just don't want people my energy because it'd be like an hour, 2 hours. I'm never gonna get back. And I'm just cool with being by myself. Like, and this getting scary because I feel like the older I get, it's gonna be harder for me to find somebody. But I don't know. Like, I'm just liking being by myself because people weird. They just got weird energy. Like, some people don't know how to hold conversations. Everything's like the internet now, so people don't even know how to like get in the real world. Like, you around somebody, they always in their phone. Like, that's rude. Like we go out, we have a dinner, you keep being in your phone. People so entitled, they feel like they just entitled. Entitled is just at a high right now. So like me personally, like I'm just cool. Like I just be cool, man. But that's just me though. Like everybody different. You gotta just. That's why I say just find people who like you. Like it's kind of easy just to find people who kind of like you. But then you need to use your gift of discernment to see like, okay, are they just pretending because they just want to get some booty, or they need a place to stay, or like I got motion, I got clout. Like it's just hard out here because you really don't know. People really don't have pure intentions. Everybody like coming with a motive. Like some people, like the dude who was dating the girl, it was her brother. It was like the dude who killed her baby daddy killed his brother, and he was dating her just to kill her. So you gotta just really just be careful out here because people you just don't know. Like I feel like nothing's just genuine. He said better to be alone than with the wrong one. Fast. And that's why I say like it just depends because like some girls they just don't know how to be alone. Like you said, you a truck driver and you gone for 2 weeks and you making money and she can't even hold it down for 2 weeks. And I feel like that's not even a long time. Like you feel me? So it was just like I think it's just people just don't know how to be alone. And it's like if you alone and your man making money, like why would you go cheat on him? He making money. Why don't you get into a hobby? Go to school, take a class, get a damn puppy. Like I don't know. It's just not that deep where I just want to like have somebody else laid up around me just because like I'm bored, I'm lonely. Like, nah, because it's like we laid up, we're not doing nothing, we're not being successful, like we're not getting no money. Like now, if you making videos or something, like you working with your colleague, how you would just be around somebody like y'all strike up like an intimate connection because like you always around this person. That's kind of a little different, but like you just calling somebody over because your man a truck driver, he gone on the road, like that's crazy. But girls do it though. You will be surprised. The guys do too. Like guys do too. It's not just women. He said, "What is your favorite candy?" Rice Krispie treat, Twix, peanut M&Ms, Rice Krispie treat, Nerds rope. I don't know. If I had to just say one though, Rice Krispie treat. He said that truck driver definitely on the road cheating too. Everybody cheat though. Like, I mean, cheating is normal now. Like, so y'all love to say he cheating, he cheating. Everybody cheat, bro. It's hard to find like faithful couples. Like, that's what's rare. Like finding a couple who don't cheat on each other. I feel like everybody cheat. Like, yeah, he cheating, she cheating. Everybody cheating. Like, it's fun fucking that nigga bitch. It's fun fucking her nigga. Like, that's fun. You feel me? So like y'all just want to use it when y'all want to use it, but everybody cheat. Everybody cheat. We're not gonna sit here and do that. It's normal now. Like it don't even matter. Y'all don't even know how to flee from stuff. Like people are proud on you just because. Like just say like you don't like me. Boom, I get a dude. You probably ain't never liked this dude. Never thought of this dude. Now you like this dude just because of me. Like oh. Okay, now you like this dude, or just say like a girl, like you probably never liked this girl, and then you see her with the dude. Now you like her, but I feel like it just be an ego thing. Like, oh, let me go see if I can fuck this nigga bitch. Like that's just what y'all be on. Like y'all weird, or like, it's just an ego thing. I just feel like that's why if you do got something like I feel like keep it private. But then people say you shouldn't keep it private. But I just feel like what people don't know, they can't mess up. Like I'ma always be single. Like I'm never gonna let y'all know what I got going on because it ain't y'all business. And I feel like people just be trying to just come in to just ruin what you got. Like if you happy, be happy in private. Like facts. Like just be happy in private. Like I ain't got to post you. I'm silent. I don't need no validation. I'm straight because I already know as soon as I post you, these girls finna be in your DM. Or he posts me, not dudes in my DM. Like it's best to just keep what you got private. And like I said, as long as you and your person locked in, that's all that matters. And people do cheat, but if you keep cheating, that's when it becomes a problem. Because like you can just be single. It's like I don't know why y'all get a relationship just to cheat when you can just be a single bachelor and just do what you want to do. But I don't know, bro. You gotta just find somebody who on the same page as you. Like he said, what is love? I feel like love is you just having my back. Like I'm in the hospital, you gonna be on my side. You feel me? Like I get in a car crash, I can call you. You feel me? Like you gonna pull up on me. Like I just told him my car. You gonna pull up on me. It ain't even about like no money, no materialistic stuff. I feel like just being there for me, like in the times like when you really need it. Like I need a shoulder to cry on. Like my mom just died. I just need the vent. Can I just cry on your shoulder? I feel like that's love. You feel me? Like I'm going through something. Can I sleep on your couch for a little bit? That's love. Just answering the phone. Like sometimes you can call people, they won't even answer the phone for you. Like I feel like that's just love. Like just being there for me, like when I really need it. And I just feel like people just they selfish, like they don't be there for you when you need it. Like you might not even need that, but when you really need it, and it ain't even just money. Cause like I feel like any nigga can give you $1,000, but like what if this dude giving you his last $200? Like I feel like that's love. Like you giving me your last $200, you ain't even got no more money. But the dude who gave you $1,000, he got $10,000 in his account. He ain't tripping off giving you a band because he got $9,000 to go. But this dude who just gave you the $200, you gonna shit on him because he only gave you $200, but that was his last $200 because you feel like, oh well, this dude gave me $1,000, but he had $10,000. I don't know. The world they just make money like so important when it's really not. Cause the dude can have money and you could be in the hospital and he won't come see you not one time. But the dude who gave the $200, he there every day. He pulling up every day. He get off work. He checking on you. He calling. He bringing you food. You know, he coming to visitation hours. Even if it's just 30 minutes, he pulling up every single day. With the dude who gave you the band, he never came and saw you not one time. I just look at stuff like that. The older I get, I'm convinced men force monogamy on women. I don't know. I feel like everybody cheat. Like I'm not gonna just say it's men or women. I just feel like it's just easy to cheat. Like because social media, you got Instagram, you got all these different apps. So just say like you forget. I just feel like relationships are work, and sometimes people they get comfortable. You should never get comfortable. Don't get comfortable ever. Like I don't care if you married, single, just don't feel like you just got this person where they're not gonna go nowhere. And I feel like that's what people do. Like they get the person they wanted and they forget that this still the person that other people want. Like you get the girl that everybody want and you forget that this still the girl that everybody want. Or vice versa with guys too. That is so true. Me and someone at the same stage of life will determine the foundation between the two. Yeah, facts. Like all you gotta do is listen to people when they talk. Like, just be quiet and just listen. It will literally tell you everything you need to know about them. So, like, if you meet a dude and he he be fucking strippers, or he don't feel like it's nothing wrong with having OnlyFans, or he feel like it's okay if you sell cat. You already kind of know what type of dude he is, so go ahead and remove yourself from the situation. You feel me? Like if he trying to basically like pimp you, trying to see like what you willing to do, what you willing to do, don't like stop thinking y'all can change everybody. That's the problem. Like I feel like I ain't trying to change nobody. That's how you is, cool. I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation. I feel like people are always trying to change people. Like, oh, I could get him and I could do this. No, you can't. You feel me? Just go ahead and meet somebody where you at right now on your journey. You feel me? Like if you know you ain't going to the strip club, why would you want to date a dude to go to the strip club all the time? Like that ain't gonna work because you don't go to the strip club. Now, if both of y'all go to the strip club together, then that's cool. But like if you know that ain't where you at right now, like if you know you ain't drinking, why would you go date a dude who drink all the time? Like you would probably want you to get you somebody who don't drink because you don't want to drink no more. But people just love trying to change people when honestly like it's like 8 billion people in the world. He said ice cream Twix slap. Nah, thanks. Twix just good. I ain't gonna lie. I got on Twix late though. I ain't used to like Twix for real, but I ain't gonna lie. Like now when I go to if I go to the store, it's gonna be Nurse Roll, if they ain't got Rice Krispie treats. I don't really see Rice Krispie treats like that. It's hit or miss. But like Nurse Roll, Twix, peanut M&Ms, pecan clusters. uh, hey, Dewan. My favorite type of truck, I like Tahoes, like Chevy Tahoes or GMC Yukon or Escalade. Yeah, them Escalades, the lights is like dope. Yeah, so I would say those my like top three like American cars. I do want like a G wagon, but they're small. Like they're not really like the hype because I've been in one before and like my head was like literally like right to the roof. Um, so yeah, I like the Lamborghini trucks, the Lambo trucks, but just like on some affordable type time, black on black, Escalade, or the GMC Yukon. But I like the Tahoes too. Yeah, any three, honestly. I'll take any three. He said it's not called cheating anymore. It's called networking. It's only weird if you play into it. Happy Sunday, Poker in chat. Happy Sunday to one. How you doing? Yeah, it is a Sunday. What y'all cooking for dinner? Y'all ain't cooking no Sunday dinner? I want some meatloaf. I like meatloaf. I want like meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and like some string bean casserole and cornbread. That would hit right now. That's a good Sunday dinner. Some meatloaf. Or like some spaghetti and salad and garlic bread. That'll hit right now. I just want like a good Sunday dinner, like with like 4 sides, like meat and like 2 sides and some bread. If you're fine with cheating, be prepared for the karma. I'm single, so I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not in a relationship. No, that's not true. It's real time and the time we are living in, but not everyone cheats. I feel like everybody cheat though. Like I know like a few couples that's been together for a long time, they never cheated on each other. But I feel like everybody cheat. Like honestly, I just feel like people just they don't want to um like let the person go, but they still gonna cheat. You feel me? And like cheating ain't gotta just be like having sex with somebody. Like it's just like if you keep this from your partner, like you feel like you can't tell your partner this, I feel like that's cheating. Cheating ain't gotta always be like a sexual encounter. You know, like you could have just went out to eat with a girl, but you ain't tell your partner. You feel me? Like you could have slid in a DM. That's cheating. I feel like liking too many like pictures be cheating. Like especially like if you liking like all type of explicit pictures. Like now if you liking like just say like you a producer and you know artist. Now if you liking like artist pictures like they shot a video or they got an article done on them or an interview or something like that, yeah. But if you liking like all bikini pictures, cause I guess this dude, I swear I see him and everybody likes. And I told him that I said, bro, you know every bad bitch on Instagram. I mean, he just started laughing. I was like, bro, that's sad. Like, and he was like, why you killing? I was like, I really don't. I was like, but it's just sad that like every time like it could be somebody like I ain't never heard of them before and they come across my page, you already in the likes. You know, because sometimes Instagram will just show you stuff you ain't never seen before. I'm not looking for it or nothing. I was just like, you I said, you know, every bad bitch on Instagram. I swear he has like every beautiful woman picture on Instagram. I swear to God. Every single one. Hey Mo. Mo said poker gives awesome advice. I like to think so. I like to think I'm a real nigga. That's why they don't like the truth. Y'all want me to get on here and say, oh, nobody cheats, everybody's faithful. Nah, it's cap. Are you watching the football game? Hell no, I don't watch no sports. That's what's crazy. I feel like loyalty just don't exist anymore, and that's probably why I don't date too much. I'm not just trying to fuck somebody's wife because I don't want that to happen to me one day. Nah, facts. And I feel like that too. Like, I'm really loyal too, so, like, I don't that's why I don't date neither. Cause like soon as you like do one thing I know I would never do to you, you automatically like out of my life. And people be saying I'm cold. Like they always be like, oh, you cold. And I'm like, no, I'm not cold. But like I know I would have never done that to you. Like I wanna like play with you like that. You feel me? Like my ex, like he always be like fucking hoes I know. And I told him that I was like, bro, like even though we ain't together, I was like, it's just a level of respect. I said, you act like your partners don't be trying to talk to me. And I had to crush his pride because I had to like show him DM. I said, bro, I don't never talk to these folks just out of respect that I know they know you, fam. And I said, like, you just don't have the same respect for me. So it just be little stuff like that. Like I ain't finna go talk to your homeboys, talk to your partners. Like I ain't finna go fuck your brother. Like I ain't gonna talk to nobody who know you just because like it's a respect thing. But a lot of y'all don't do stuff like that. Y'all will just be like, oh well, like they'll go out their way to try to talk to somebody like just to say, and I'd be like, bro, you want my leftovers or something? You feel me? Because like he had posted a girl who I knew, and I was just like, I was like, bro, you can fuck all them hoes. You feel me? Like, I live in Texas now. Like, I ain't even finna trip off you because, like, you just a thought. Like, you don't even care about your dick. Why would I care? You feel me? Like, that's your dick. You can fuck all them hoes. I don't give a damn. Love is accepting the difference between two and able to be there for them all terms. He said, damn, you speaking fast. We need more people. Oh, she said, Clo. Has it ever been your dream to get a man? I'm dead. You feel like I have been single my whole life. What's up? Enjoy your day. You too. I'm gonna stay down until I come up on the wrench. OG90, I am hollering. Sea salt caramel tweets go hard. Where you get those from? Yeah. And y'all know caramel is like nothing but sugar. Caramel is just like sugar and water. Just spent real fast. Like, yeah, you gotta put the sweets down. And I'm talking to myself too, because I ain't gonna lie. And then like my roommate, she a baker, so all she do is like be baking damn sweets. I'm like, girl, big bag, big bag. You just gotta have discipline. Have you ever had a man scratch your scalp while putting your shirt on? Yeah, I had somebody wash my hair for me a few times. I'd be real like princess, like queen treatment, but I just be, you know, I say single for a long time because when I get in a relationship, it be real. It don't be like, no, I date to get married. I ain't just dating just because I'm lonely. Like I don't mind being by myself. But yeah, I had somebody wash my hair before. I had somebody feed me before. I be getting all this good shit. Yeah. I be like, on my period, like, they be going about me pads and everything. Like, that's how you know somebody love you. Like, when you on your cycle and they go, like, buy your feminine products. Hello. Yeah, I asked my homeboy if he was emotionally cheating because he flirts with his masseuse a lot. He says, no, I beg to differ. Nah, your flirting is definitely cheating. I just feel like if you wouldn't want your spouse doing it, it's cheating. Or if you can't tell your spouse, like if you keep like if it be like if you just keep it away, like if you just don't tell them, I feel like that's just a cheating. Because why would you feel like you know? But honestly, like I'm just healing. Like I'm really like in my healing journey, and I feel like when you're healing from like past trauma, you don't want to take that out on somebody who's never done anything to you. So like I'm just healing because I feel like a lot of people don't heal. Like they'll just keep jumping into stuff and jumping into stuff, and it's like you haven't even healed from your ex who hurt you 10 years ago, and you just keep in a relationship. So me like I know where I'm at in my journey, and I don't want to like hurt the person because God could have sent my husband, and I'm hurting them because like my ex dogged me out. So like I'm just really just trying to heal and be the best version of myself. So when the person come, I'll know how to talking to him crazy or being toxic, playing for tat. Like I'm just working on myself all the way around. So I feel like once I do the healing work on my end, I'm pretty sure whoever God got for me doing the healing work on their end, when we come together, we'll be like, okay, this is what I've been waiting on. Like, okay, because I ain't been having sex. Like, I've been celibate. I'm going on 5 months. I ain't even had sex. So, like, the longer I go without having sex, it's going to be harder for me to give it up. I swear. Because, like, I don't be wanting to fuck nobody. Like, nobody. Like, I just don't want to. You feel me? Like, it just don't even be like worth it. It's just be like the energy might not be there. You feel me? Like it's just too much going on with like STDs and stuff out here. Like it's just getting easier and easier just to be the best version of myself I could be. He said everybody cheat. Most people are settled and have much regret. Nah, facts. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know. I feel like everybody do cheat though. Like I just feel like if you do a survey right now, it's gonna be like 90% people cheat and maybe like 10% people like just super faithful. But honestly, like that's what I want. Like I want like a super loyal relationship. But even if you do cheat, like I want us to be able to like work past. Like I don't want like, oh, you cheated, I'm finna break up with you. Nah, like I want us to like work through it. Now if you just keep cheating, like you're just a cheater. But like if you mess up one time, you got out of there, like you probably started it and then you stopped and you got out of there and you told me we talked about it. That's cool, that's different. But like if you keep cheating, you keep doing this, becoming a routine, it's like, okay, I gotta get out of there. But most people, like, they haven't got everything out of their system. Like, I done kind of, like, lived my life and did everything I want. Like, I'm to a point where I don't mind settling down. A lot of people, like, they still got a lot of lust and stuff that they haven't, like, done. They haven't, like, done everything they wanted to do. So, I feel like, okay, go ahead and do all that. And then when you're ready to call me, instead of, like, pretending like you want this. Like, some people just do stuff for other people. Like, you got a wife, but you in the swingers club all the time. Like it's stupid when you can just be single and go to the swingers club. But it's like some people just want like the look, like the wife, the husband, the kids, the 9 to 5, the picket fence, the $100,000 income. But they know they got these fantasies and all this stuff, these fetishes that need to be scratched. And it's just like, well, why would you go get married if you know you a freak and this is what you want to do and you know your wife not into stuff like that? He said, thank you. What is your favorite thing to do in life? Travel, learn something new. I feel like every day I be trying to like learn something new. Like I'm listening to this billionaire money mantra, and it's just like different money mantras every day about like being a billionaire. I've been on there for like the past 2 days. But yeah, really just trying to just travel and network and be like the best person I can be. Y'all been on here an hour and 15 minutes. I'm finna hang up on y'all. Happy Sunday. Yeah, y'all go stream my new song called Slide and get into it out on all platforms. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all for joining my live, but it's 3:45. I have not ate nothing, so I need to try to go see what I'm finna eat. And I'm finna enjoy the rest of my Sunday. So y'all do the same thing. I gotta call somebody back because my folks in town from Birmingham, so I need to get off live and call them back and see where they at because we supposed to be linking up. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later and y'all have a good day. Bye.